Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Forrester Creations to get ready for a big fashion show. At Forrester Creations to be preparing for a huge fashion show. When Brooke gushed over the dresses from the vault, Eric mentioned they demanded more adaptations. It didn't feel like anything too major since Eric said he still had many hours to get it done. Eric clearly doesn't feel as pressured or stressed as the last time he was trying to get designs done. Of course, the situation was a bit different. As models get ready and cameras click shutters, Eric gushes to Christine and Ridge. Holding long-stemmed spectacles of bubbly, Eric says that there will be a little riddle and a little magic. There's a eye blink in his eye when he says it, so he surely has a big surprise in store. Of course, this surprise might get ruined when Taylor decides to ambush Brooke in a storehouse closet. Christine's return just might not be for the fashion show. Suckers were called up before the preemption. Forrester Creations made a deal with Daniel. Now that the family has the company back, could there be any legal fallout? Christine was the counsel who worked on that deal, so we shall see. It's teased that there will be 2 special appearances. Montag and Pratty are attending the Forrester Creations fashion show. Steffy greets Heidi and Spencer, saying how great it's for them to attend. With Steffy literally just chancing out that Liam has an inoperable brain excrescence, can she cover? That's a big emotional stunner, and to have to attend a public work event, that's a lot for anyone. So, we shall see how Steffy handles it and if she can indeed keep her pledge to Liam. Liam learns he has a brain excrescence. Kelly is thankful to both of her daddies. Carter makes a bold move. In Kelly's room, she comments about being put away in twice that night. Kelly talks about the magical night with her pater. Finn addresses to Kelly about the amazing memory she'll flash back at ever. Kelly addresses about how her pater always comes through for her, and how lucky she's to have a father and a stepfather. Finn feels lucky, but reminds Kelly that he's no relief for her real pater. Kelly understands. At the Precipice house, Steffy tells Liam that he's dying. At first, Liam thinks it's a joke. Also, he claims everyone is dying. Steffy heartbreaks as she tries to get Liam to be serious about this. Steffy explains that Liam has a brain excrescence and it's not exploitable. Liam says that these days, croakers can do anything. What about Kelly and Beth? They're each he has in the world. Finn enters after leaving Kelly's room. Liam asks him if Steffy's stunner is true. Finn doesn't say anything, which confirms it for Liam. Finn eventually says they can't really treat this mass, they can only try to decelerate it down. Liam begs Steffy not to tell anyone about this opinion. Liam feels that commodity beyond drug will save him. Over at Il Giardino, Sheila tries to tempt Deacon. Cleric is allowing about Hope. He rants about what Carter did to his little girl. Cleric tells his woman about karate mincing Carter at Forrester Creations. As Deacon reflections, Sheila is confused about Liam. The Waffle King has progressed, Deacon declares. Cleric confesses he brought up Liam to Hope. Sheila is surprised since Carter literally just broke up. Deacon wants her to be happy. Over at Hope's place, Carter shows up. The Susurrus misses her and doesn't want to be piecemeal presently. Hope reminds him he didn't fight for her when it signified. As they debate, Hope brings up him making opinions without indeed talking to her. Hope is starting to realize she no way should have gone on with the preemption. Carter agrees it was a bad move on both their corridor. They bandy the beautiful recollections they participated. Carter asks Hope to take another chance on him, one to make the future they always conceded of. Sheila is committed to furnishing her granddaughter with everything she desires, but Steffy stands in her way. As a result, Sheila might take drastic measures to offer Luna the perfect answer to her challenges. Sheila may be planning to exclude Steffy and could potentially frame the unhappy Poppy for it. With May sweeps approaching coming Thursday, Bold is set to concentrate heavily on the Luna plot. Lately, Cleric bandied the Sheila-Luna situation with Hope. Hope was curious about Deacon's passions now that he knows Luna is Sheila's granddaughter. Deacon's response was surprising. He said it was fine because he'd given Sheila and claim to choose between him and Luna, and Sheila chose him. Cleric forcefully believes that Sheila will recognize her word and stay down from Luna. Still, Hope is apprehensive that the situation is more complicated. She has valid reasons to be skeptical and thinks Deacon is being unrealistic about Sheila. Hope advised her father to be conservative. Cleric seems relatively naive to assume that Sheila would misbehave with the claim. He acts as if it's insolvable for Sheila to deceive him. In reality, Sheila has stopped seeing Luna. Indeed, for a moment she is simply keeping Luna hidden from and has assured her granddaughter that she'll no way abandon her. Also, Sheila is devoted to furnishing Luna with everything she desires, including her crush, Will, and a relationship with her father, Finn. Sheila jumped in her auto and rushed to see Finn. She wanted to fulfill her pledge to Luna, so she surprised her son at his office in the sanitarium. She prompted him to step up and be a real father to Luna. Finn confessed that he believed Luna would have turned out this way if he'd been part of her life. Still, he also claimed that it was too late, claiming Luna was his son. Yet, deep down, it seems clear that Finn feels remorse. He missed the occasion to be a father to her, and it weighs on him. After Finn's rejection, I misdoubt Sheila will accept his answer fluently. Sheila will find another way to help Luna achieve her dream. Sheila has been rejected by Finn, and she realizes he isn't the real reason for it. The main problem is that Steffy doesn't want her hubby to be around his mama Sheila or their son Luna, as both of them know Steffy dislikes them. Thus, Sheila might concentrate on the main hedge between her and Finn, which is Steffy. Still, it would produce space in the plot for a break, as Jacqueline McInnes will be on motherliness leave from the CBS cleaner, if Sheila manages to exclude Steffy. She's presently 8 months pregnant, and although the show keeps it under wraps, her gestation is relatively conspicuous. The show could choose to put Steffy on hold during her motherliness leave. Still, it might be more thrilling to incorporate the actress's absence into the plot. For case, if Sheila decides to target Steffy, Luna could spend time with her father, Finn. This could lead to a plot where Sheila kidnaps Steffy and pretends she has failed. I misdoubt Sheila would actually go so far as to kill Steffy, as she seems to be kindly changed, and she would want Cleric to begrudge her ever. Sheila might also have a retired reason for wanting Steffy alive and could hide her down. Sheila might essay to manipulate Finn into believing that she and Luna should be part of his life. However, Finn could end up allowing Steffy is dead, conceivably orchestrating a satisfying fake death script, if she goes down this path. This would significantly change the situation. Finn would be agonized if he believed Steffy had passed down, but his natural mama and son would be there to support him in his grief. Still, nothing would help Finn from being a father to Luna and a son to Sheila, if Steffy were assumed dead. Without Steffy in the picture, Finn would probably spend time with them. Finn is compassionate and veritably forgiving, which allows Sheila to intimately abduct Steffy in an attempt to sway her opinion. Still, if Deacon discovers Sheila's conduct, it could pose a serious trouble to Steffy, and that situation is likely to arise. Generally, Sheila would imperil her future or freedom by resorting to violent crimes. But if Deacon finds Sheila with Luna and ends their relationship, she might suppose, why not? Losing Cleric could lead her to concentrate all her sweats on Luna rather, and Sheila again might be a girl gone bad. Also, Sheila is intelligent and knows to cover her tracks when it comes to dealing with Steffy. Still, she might escalate her plans and exclude both Steffy and Poppy contemporaneously. It's possible we could witness Sheila orchestrating Steffy's demise, either by carrying it or committing the act for real. That said, I misdoubt Steffy will actually be killed off. But let's explore the possibilities. Sheila could also set up Poppy to take the blame. She's tricky enough to produce a script where it appears Poppy was envious of Steffy and asked Finn. Sheila could fabricate textbook dispatches to suggest that Poppy was obsessively pursuing Finn. Also, she could either abduct or kill Steffy, leaving behind substantiation that points to Poppy as the malefactor. The show could turn the Finn is dead script and make it Steffy. To be clear, Sheila has a strong dislike for Poppy, not just because of Finn, but also because Poppy told Sheila, "You can keep Luna," indicating she didn't want her son back. This worried Sheila as well. Naturally, Luna has her own issues with Poppy due to her delicate parenting and her mama's rejection. Sheila could potentially frame Poppy for a double murder, so why not take a shot at it? This could image the time when Steffy believed Finn was dead. That situation arose after Sheila shot him, but he survived. Lee had been hiding him, leading to that memorable reunion between Finn and Steffy. Flashback how shocked she was to see Finn alive. This time, they could flip the script and have Steffy be the one presumed dead.